Hey traders, I wanted to talk to you today about what makes trading so difficult. Look, it's the greatest game in the world. It's also the most difficult for a number of reasons. Number one, you're dealing with people that are smarter than you, quicker than you, faster than you. They have more money than you. They have more resources, right? You're dealing with computers and algorithms that are quicker and faster than you. So what makes this, so difficult? How do you gain consistency? How do you evade the inconsistency? 90% of traders fail. Some books claim that 96 to 97% of traders fail. That's pretty insane statistic. So if you want to be in that kind of upper echelon, the small percentage of traders that win, you got to do several things. One, you got to start looking at yourself. You got to start competing with your own self. First of all, the stock market, the stock ticker that you're particularly in, but definitely the stock market doesn't even know you exist, number one. Sure, you're trading against other individuals and other entities, but it doesn't know that you exist. Every single day, every single trade that you enter into, it's a battle of yourself, against yourself, and by yourself. So what you need to do is you got to get your mind right. You got to have a positive mental attitude, but also you got to talk healthy to yourself. If you lost on a trade, which you're going to lose, right? Instead of getting down on yourself, talk about, what did I learn from that trade? No trade is really a loss. You're always gaining from it as long as you're learning and progressing. More importantly, though, you got to be able to be addicted to the grind. Look, you may slave for 3, 4, 5 months and have a fantastic streak and all of a sudden have this epiphany and you know what's going on and how to trade. Even though there's no holy grail and the market will turn on you in any second. You may slave or grind for 3 or 4 years. There was one trader that I read in a book the other day, traded for 10 years consistently losing. And on the 11th year, he made $857,000. Okay, so think about that for a second. You got to be addicted to the grind. You got to be addicted to talking good to yourself and learning from your losses. It is only then that that'll be the catalyst to gain some consistency, which ultimately will lead to profits. And of course, at that point, that is when you scale up in your position sizes to gain more profits. But never forget, it is a battle between yourself and against yourself. And it is also a battle of how hard are you really willing to work? How much sacrifice are you really willing to get out there and put away? Because I'm telling you, if you're not addicted to the grind, you've already lost. Have a good day, guys.